Hey, y'all, I'm going to be reacting to Platinum End episode 13. Yeah! Oh my goodness, Platinum End. I am not excited at all to be reacting to this, but who knows? Maybe episode 13 could be good. I'm going to be optimistic. Maybe with the start of the year, this series will improve and it'll have amazing writing. Oh my kidding. I'm ready to start my reaction to this train wreck in 1, 0, and go. Oh, fuck. No. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a fucking trap. Considering it's Metropolitan that we're talking about. Alright, now I synced it up properly. I have a feeling Red's going to go with his recommendations, though. I mean, considering the Oh! Hey, that actually doesn't sound like a... Yeah, it doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually. It can settle the fight quickly, and it'll be based off who has the best reaction time, too. This is actually one of the few instances where our boy actually has a damn good plan. And you know what? Oh, yeah, it's fucking Mariah. But I do hope that if Metropolitan gets shot with the red arrow, that they kill him off. That'd be fucking beautiful. Damn! That's some... Why do I get the feeling that ain't gonna be that simple, though? There's gonna be some kind of, like, interruption. I have a feeling he's gonna manipulate it to the point where it lands favor. Oh! Damn! Bullshit out like that's a worm. He tried to get a fucking dirty pop shot in there to try to get the upper hand. And not to say that was a bad idea. That's fucking brilliant. I mean, it's Metropolitan Man we're talking about. We should be expecting shit like this from him. Considering that the dude figuratively swims and braves in absolute filth with some of the actions that Metropolitan's taken throughout the series. Speaking of which, honestly, this opening is too good for the series. Because the opening, I mean, to its credit, it sounds amazing. It looks amazing. And it makes the series out to be some kind of like a deep emotional experience with some philosophical vibes. At least that's how I perceive the opening. When the series is nothing like that at all. But I mean, hey, that I guess just goes to show you that the people in charge of the opening really know what the fuck they're doing. Things considered. Dun 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Fucking banger. Finally used the CGI there. Oh. Wait, my connection's unstable. Ah, fuck. Oh, never mind. It's back. And for those of you wondering, yes, I'm still reacting to the episode. I'm just shocked that I'm just shocked that it actually disconnected for like a few seconds. Because I was still watching the episode, but the Wi-Fi, at least from my perspective, when I was seeing my live chat, was off. I mean, hey, it fits in with the narcissism of freaking Metropolitan, if you ask me. Oh, well, they just give us fucker ideas. Oh, man, I like how he's saying that. The rays of light just shine on him for, like, extra campiness. But you know what? I like this, though. It's one of the few moments where the over-the-topness actually fits in with the vibes of the series. Honestly, the sister seemed like the sweet girl, actually. I just wonder how she'd feel if she were still alive, seeing the actions that her brother's currently doing. That explains why Metropolitan has such a big opinion of himself. Okay, that's a pretty fucked up perspective from him, all things considered. Because even because people from poor backgrounds can. Whoa! Because even people from poor backgrounds can make something of themselves. The fuck? No, the only. No, it's fuckers like him that are ugly. Yeah, he may be handsome in the outside, but he definitely has an ugly ass shit personality, though. At least if you ask me. Oh, his eyes! He looks like he's just been shot. I mean, honestly, though, he had to realize this was going to happen eventually, though, that people were going to ask for it out. Okay, now I feel bad for Rhea because you can tell how badly she wanted her brother's approval here. No, that's just a shitty ass perspective. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna actually accidentally cause the own death of his own sister. Because that'd be pretty fucking tragic. Oh my. Ah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's one of the worst ways of going down. And honestly, that's a tragedy that really, really had no point in occurring, but due to his narcissistic nature, it happened. No, I'm assuming she's gonna have some internal bleeding in her brain. Yeah. And it is to see here, though, how Metropolitan has always been a shitty person, though, all things considered. No, this is all him. That's how this motherfucker perceives it? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, boy. But this is actually good writing. That bit with Metropolitan is actually good writing. I ain't gonna lie. Because it actually fits in line in his character that he would actually genuinely believe that. And it's a shame because Reyes seemed like a genuinely sweet person too. She deserved to live way more than this fucker. The world would have been a better place. And I wish there is no way he would have been able to fucking join her. Reyes seemed like a genuinely good person. Seemed like someone that would have probably gone to heaven. Well, when it comes to this fuck, Metropolitan would have probably gone to the fucking to hell. Definitely not heaven. At least that's how I see it. With this shitty ass personality. But I kind of like this here. At least now we see what drives Metropolitan. Honestly, that flashback was damn good to its credit. It's one of the best as it censors so that people can't interfere. And 100% with that, it must be visible. Yeah, exactly. I have a feeling though that no, you know what? In this contest, I think that the edge is gonna be towards Metropolitan, considering that he looks much more physically fit. He does seem like a guy that would more likely have better reaction time than someone like Mirai. I am glad he's calling now Metropolitan out on his bullshit. Oh boy. The thing is, though, the proof is in the pudding in this, so at least in this verse, though. I wonder why, though. I mean, what type of benefit would it give Metropolitan if people know all the details about angels and all that? I've recognized this glasses dude the voice. I know I've heard that voice in other anime. On a lot of other anime. Nah. The only thing this guy deserves is death and to be 6 feet under. I don't think he'd be inclined of answering that to other people. Whoa! The thing is, though, he's not going to perceive it that way. I think Metropolitan's going to do fine. Oh. Yeah, this fucker actually struggled. The thing is, though, this might be the best case scenario, though. And the thing is, Mariah has to do this because if not, Mikado's going to be in danger if they don't fight fairly. So I could see why our boy needs to fight fairly. Hey, I could. No, I don't think she'd be asking for that. I like this. Even though I don't like Mariah as a pro tag, I like how at the very least he's not going with any option that includes Metropolitan becoming a god. But at the same time, that's a really good scene involving Saki, though, because at the very least it shows us that she's starting to care more and more about Mariah at the very least. Only from this shitty ass perspective, though. There is no fucking way our boy's gonna kneel to this fuck. Oh. Nah. I mean, I guess you could say Metropolitan is a special. He's a special piece of shit. No, I think that's where Mariah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that's where Mariah's wrong. There are certain people. Oh. Even if our boy didn't receive as much of an exceptional education like Metropolitan did, at the very least, this dude, or Mariah, isn't a sack of trash. I'm assuming to kill all the poor people and ugly people in the world. That's my guess. He'd probably kill all the poor people. Yeah, but what would be the cost of that, though? But you know what? This is smart. Because now. Yeah, I fucking knew it. So he is going to go off in eliminating poor people. What? Okay, so he actually is going to be doing what I thought he was going to be doing. First of all, there's a lot of genuinely great poor people that help a lot of people and that can eventually work their way up through the class system. It actually is. I hope now our boy can have the perspective of he needs to kill this fucker like quickly. Please, Mariah, don't go on your bullshit. I hope this shows our boy that he can that this dude can't continue living. I hope. Okay, Mariah. Now act on that and use the white arrow instead of the fucking red arrow, for fuck's sake. Whoa, that's. I mean, the thing about Hanjime is Hanjime was a guy who just didn't know how to utilize the positive circumstances that was put on his table, though. That's the thing. I think utilizing someone like Hanjime as an example. Yo, he finally said it in public. It's kind of scary how some of the people are actually gung ho about what Metropolitan's saying. Yo! Yo! Oh, oh my! Oh, okay. Someone needs to fucking slap Metropolitan. Yo, Art Mikado is one of the few people that actually deserves to live in the series. I was kind of hoping I would have also changed that over to a freaking white arrow instead. I can only hope this means our boy has a plan. Maybe he's gonna. Yeah, that's why I think our boy should immediately switch off with the white arrow instead. He's got a point. The thing is, though, there's nothing that that is a pretty good technical definition of it. You know he has a fucking point. I really think our boy should consider doing something underhanded, though. If I were in this spot, I would consider firing a red, then instantly I would try to fire a white arrow. Oh! Whoa, what? But you know what? There is a chance that oh snap. Oh fuck. But you know what? That's a damn good cliffhanger. But now it kind of makes me wonder what our boy could be referring to, though. Unless when it comes to Metropolitan, there's a possibility that Metropolitan is manipulating someone else to fight in his stead, and he happened to maybe have had multiple white arrows in stock, and he gave this random person white arrows to fight Morai with. I don't know. That's my guess. Either way, though, this episode was actually good. It wasn't a piece of shit, okay? I am shocked. I'm going to give this episode straight up an 8 out of 10. I am shocked that it wasn't trash. I mean, I don't remember the last time we went a full Platinum episode without Mirai not saying anything straight up stupid. So it feels like a fucking miracle. And here's what I really, really loved about this episode, for those of you wondering. I love the fact that when it comes to, at the very least, this specific episode, we get to see our boy Mariah actually say a lot of interesting shit. And I thought that was actually pretty damn cool. And let me explain why. The reason why I like that is because I love how our boy is considering all the possibilities. It's one of the few instances where Mariah is actually utilizing his brain and his intelligence in the situation instead of, say, having Makaido pretty much plan everything out for him, or Saki pretty much planning shit out. So that's what I really liked about this episode, for the most part. And here's another thing I also really, really dug about this episode, too. I dug the fact that you have Makaido come up with good recommendations. You should try doing something underhanded, because Metropolitan would do this, would actually consider doing something dirty. And that's the type of stuff that's cool, because it's nice seeing the perspective of the people in the surrounding area. And not just that, but this episode did pretty well from a story standpoint, because in it finally showing off Metropolitan's true plans, it really makes him a more interesting antagonist, because for one, it escalates the stakes, and two, not only does it escalate the stakes, but what I also really loved about this episode is just the fact that it also does a damn good job too, because now that we know what he wants to do and getting rid of everyone that's poor and all that kind of shit, the episode also does a damn good job too of really just making you feel bad for Metropolitan's sister, actually. Because even though they showed her out for a small bit, she seemed like a sweet and genuine girl. And it was kind of sad to see her death overall, actually. So that's what also elevated the episode, at least for me, into a whole nother level. And seeing his reaction, especially his narcissistic reaction, was just fucking gold. So that's what I thought the episode did well from a character and story standpoint. I also thought the animation quality of the episode was pretty damn good. And that's why, if I had to rate the episode overall, I gotta go with an 8 out of 10. It was nice actually getting to see Mirai for once actually say and recommend smart shit. And it was nice just getting to see everyone else's reaction to Metropolitan just being like, fuck it. If I rule, I'm just going to cause all this fucking chaos for the poor and make a world only for, like, the rich and beautiful people. I'm like, damn! So that's something that's cool about this episode. And it gave it an extra emotional punch. And yeah, that's why I really, really loved the episode. And yeah, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe, and I will see y'all later if you come back for more, because I am most definitely going to be reacting to the next episode. I highly doubt that this series is going to get much better. But hey, you know what? If it can at the very least make consistent episodes like 13, then the series will be at least on a decent track. It won't be enough to make the series good, but at least it might be enough to make the series entertaining overall, to say the least, which would, hey, be better than nothing if you ask me. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts and how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video. Have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.